So for as much as Republicans like to come out and talk loudly about potential cheating coming from the Democrats and non-citizens voting affecting the elections, when there are issues, it sure seems to be that these issues end up favoring Donald Trump and Republicans. Well, a woman in Minnesota, during a check of ballot signatures, etc., they noticed an issue, and they flagged her ballot and her mother's ballot, and upon an investigation, found out that she cast an absentee ballot for her mother who died in August, before absentee ballots were sent out. Now, this woman says her mother was an avid Donald Trump fan and wanted nothing more than to vote for Donald Trump in 2024, but did not make it to Election Day, so could not vote. So this woman filled out her mother's absentee ballot, signed it, and then signed herself as a witness to her mother's vote, and then signed her mother's name to her ballot as a witness to voting that way, etc., and mailed it in both ballots. Now, her both ballots have been flagged. They will not be counted. I do not know if she's going to be allowed to re-vote her own vote prior to Election Day, but she's charged with 3 felonies. She's staring at 3 felony charges from voting illegally in her mother's name for Donald Trump. So for as much as Republicans like to say there's going to be massive cheating going on coming from Democrats, etc., when we hear about it, and the cases that get charged are Republicans. Now, I know some Republicans are going to come out and say, of course, it's Democrat-leading Minnesota. Of course, they're just going after Republicans. Well, this woman broke the law. She cast a ballot for her mother who had died and whose vote would not count normally. That's breaking the law. That is not legal. You can't do that. And it proves that the systems they have in place to catch things like that work. So whatever I don't know how the Republicans are going to spin this or how the Trump supporters are going to try to spin this, but clearly the issues are coming from at least some Republicans, and they are trying to vote for Donald Trump with people who should not be able to vote, like in this case where this woman had been deceased prior to mail-in ballots going out. So just don't fall victim to the narrative. Don't listen to them trying to say it's Democrats that are going to be out doing all the cheating. It's not, and the systems we have in place are catching the issues as they come up.